My name's Terry Ervin. I'm a resident of Brewster County, Texas, here on Terralinga Ranch. And right now we're standing in sort of the bowl or the heart of the Christmas Mountains tract. Behind the photographer is Pisano Peak, and you can actually see some of the old mine roads and mines up on the side of it. And then you have the main big Christmas mountains to the south of us here. There's actually one road that does go to the very highest point. It's treacherous. It's not really safe to use it. We use it only to service a radio repeater up there that the Sheriff's Department and the Terralinga medics use, and the Border Patrol. One of the biggest problems facing any potential manager or owner of this property is going to be the lack of and control of access to the property. There are no public roads that lead directly to the property, and you will have to have cooperation from all the many property owners in here. Another problem will be trespass by OHVs, off-highway vehicles. They're going to be a problem. They have been in the past, and it's going to take some very good management techniques.
My name is Tom Alex. I've been a resident in this area for about 25 years. We have property adjacent to the Christmas Mountains, which is in the background behind me here. The closer hills, part of which are actually on private land, but in the distance, the background on the skyline is all the Christmas Mountains. Well, a question was raised about whether this would provide something really unique as an addition to Big Bend National Park, and I think it would. From the standpoint of the geology, there's some unique igneous geology, some unique structural geology that occurs on the Christmas Mountains that you don't see in the national park. From the standpoint of the natural resources, any mountain range in West Texas is essentially an isolated island, ecological island in a desert sea. That's a bit of a cliche that's been overused over the last few decades, but it's very true, and it's very true here with the Christmas Mountains, is that the protected canyons, the moist canyons on the north slopes, will harbor vegetation communities that don't exist anywhere out in the open desert. And from that standpoint, there are some unusual plant species, plant communities that might occur here that you would not find anywhere else in this area, and possibly anywhere else in the rest of the world. It could be unique to that degree. And that's some of the issues that make the Christmas Mountains very unique. As far as hiking trails, because it is so rugged, there's some possibilities that some of the old roads might be used in part as portions of trails, but essentially the way to see the Christmas Mountains is on foot.